Following the recipient of the WMI scholarship back in 2012, I vowed to pass on that gift by giving at least one girl a scholarship when I graduate. And in 2017, we were able to take our first girl to school. Girls Unstoppable is currently sponsoring the education of 36 marginalized adolescent girls. 50% of these girls are girls who had dropped out of school. Actually, this year, one of the candidates who is sitting their final exams is a girl who had been at home for 3 years. And the other girls are girls who couldn't actually continue with their education, and that is exciting for me. It is so rewarding for me. Currently, WMI is giving me $5,000 that is supposed to support us with majorly two things. One is to recruit a full-time salesperson so that the items that we manufacture, like liquid soap and hand sanitizers, are able to be marketed and sold. And the reason why this is important is because we were able to successfully implement a seed grant that allowed us to start this income generating activity, which where we are making and manufacturing and selling standard liquid soap and hand sanitizers, but so that we raise money towards the scholarship fund. So for us to be able to maximize our profits, we needed a full-time person who is dedicated to this role, and we're able to recruit that person. But also WMI is helping us to, through this growth grant, to come up with systems and processes that allow us to be streamlined and also become really like a standard NGO, so that we are able to attract funding and donor support. My heart is to actually serve people at the grassroots, but I've also understood that it is quite very expensive to be able to come up with infrastructure that allows people to receive services, especially surgical services, at their community level. Yet there are all these barriers to access of surgical care across the different referral levels in the country. And so by the time people come to me at a national referral hospital, they have had their ailment for so long, and this means that sometimes you have bad outcomes, or actually some of them end up dying before they get care. I've been privileged to be part of different people that have gone out into the community to do surgical camps, and I have seen that this is a very feasible way to actually bring surgical services to people. So I registered a company called Bloom's Care, which is borderless options for optimal medical solutions, and this is really towards making sure that we bring surgical services to people in their communities. So I want to start an ambulatory surgical service with Bloom's Care and be in the community serving people and treating them from the community, so that they don't have to face the different barriers towards having to access care at a tertiary level.